This lesson will be how to do a market analysis, also known as a CMA. Let's first start by clicking on search. Once we're in search, we have to determine if it's a condo, townhouse, or a house. Detached stands for house. Attached means for townhouses, condos, duplex, anything with more than one resident attached to each other. 2 to 4 units, it's rental income, where it's an apartment complex of 2 to 4 units. Mobile homes, trailer homes, same thing. Land, vacant land. Residential rental, we won't have to do any market analysis. Deeded parking, most likely will never happen. Multiple family, and the same thing as 2 to 4 units, just that this is for 5+ people. Then office won't require market analysis. Business with real estate won't require. Neither will this one. Retail stores. Mixed units means on the bottom or on the top there's a storefront, some kind of office or some kind of commercial, and then in the other part will be residential. So that's why it's mixed. It's residential and commercial at the same time. Industrial, no CMA, most likely not. That's more for commercial people. Industrial, same thing, won't use. Cross properties, these cross properties we won't use as a CMA. International, we can't do CMA neither. That's more for a search. So we're gonna do a house, a detached house, single, for 908 LaPorte Avenue in Melrose Park. So let's do a CMA in that area. The best way, instead of just doing an actual search and going through their town, Melrose Park or Latin Township or whatever town you're looking for, the best thing to do a CMA is go by click here to select boundaries. Then you're going to click on center on. And we're going to type in that address, 908 LaPorte in Melrose Park. You want to open it up so you're actually able to see a little bit better of the actual map. Here's the thing, when you're doing a market analysis, try to see that you don't go through big streets. Big streets will throw off the market analysis. So Manheim is a big street, Grand Avenue is a big street, Wolf is a big street. So let's click right here where where you customize your own boundaries. When you customize your own boundaries, you click one, drag it out. You see how Roberta runs all the way straight down? That's not a big street, but it's big enough. So let's go to Roberta, all the way to Fullerton, because Fullerton runs all the way across to Wolf. Okay. You basically want to do something in reference to about 10 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is good. Good market analysis. If we need more, if we can't find any comparables, we'll expand it more. But this is pretty much good. Hit OK. We're gonna change the status to. Okay, it takes a little while for the map to actually pull up everything. We're going to change it to contingent, it means on the contract, pending, and closed. We only want to go back 6 months. And then view. So within the last 6 months, we have 20 sales. The property in LaPorte, it's a 4 bedrooms, 2 bath. So let's go back, or better yet, let's start looking for a 4 bedroom, 2 bath. 4 bedrooms, and then let's narrow our search. On a 4 bedroom, the prices goes from 140 to 184. You might be saying, why is there such a big difference? The big difference could change or vary from it's outdated, it's updated, recently rehab, versus a house that needs a complete gut and start all over. 908 LaPorte Avenue is currently listed at $229,750. They practically destroyed the whole house and built a new. And that's the reason why we're at 229. So with that being said, we're going to look at this property. It was sold back in December. Pretty decent. Not up to date, but it's decent. 4 bedrooms, 2 bath. So what we want to do is we want to go back here. And here you have the 4 MLSs. You can always click here. You can always write them down on paper. You can print them by hitting print. And that's how you find the comparables. Now let's go into reports. Add a new CMA. First, let's find the property that we're talking about. 908 LaPorte Avenue. So we're looking at 4 bedrooms, 2 bath. Pretty nice house, very updated, very modern. So we're gonna take this MLS. We need a print as well. I've already printed it so we can save the MLS. Okay. Sometimes you don't need, you could go and find the MLS right here where they bought it. You can use that MLS as well. Doesn't matter which MLS, as long as you have an MLS, you'll be fine. So that way it's able to pull up all the current stat information. So now we're going to go into reports, add a new CMA, description, put market, and let's just keep it as CMA. Property type is going to be detached. I'm going to pick the client's name. For this system, we're going to use myself. Hit continue. We already have our comps. We just printed a piece of paper, and we could just input them in here. 09048320. Okay, subject of the property. Remember that always remember to click autofill. Not just enter, you have to click autofill. And we're going to generate the report. So we're looking at 4 bedrooms, 2 bath. This is a 1 bath, so there has to be some kind of adjustments. You don't always have to do an adjustment. I mean, it will justify the price. Actually gives you a map of the property and the comps, the comparables. And I'll tell you, suggested market price is 184. You might be thinking to yourself, well, David, it's too much of a gap. 184 to the 229. You have to remember which one's more updated. What's got different? There has to be something different so that way you're able to see the justification. If for X reason you can't find it, you might have to expand it a little bit more. And if you, at the end of the day, you really can't find it, it just means that it's overpriced, and that's the reason why it hasn't sold. You can always go back to the worksheet. Let's say you don't like something and you want to customize the report. Let's say I want a detail report. You can click on the magnifying glass to see exactly what a detail report is. It's just an MLS print screen. So I don't recommend detail report. CMA summary report. It's always something similar, good to see, but you don't need it. So let's go back to generate a report. You have the report already done. All you have to do is click down as a PDF. Once you have it as a PDF, you can email it to somebody, you can print it, you can do anything you want. Or you could just save the worksheet. And you're pretty much all set. Whenever you go back to manage CMAs, and you'll see it always here. And that's how you do a CMA. Thank you.